pregnant against her will. The camera and the tripod need to be held accountable for not helping and just looking in her direction. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but in her case it looks like natural selection took over.
Nah, she just don't need my help. Why I gotta be me for? Back up, back up, back up. I'm in the set, back up.
No, if you're not scared to help her, just go help her.
I'm busy. You don't see me doing a set? How about you go help her?
Why, just because she has a tripod, you're not gonna help her?
No, I'm doing a set. You're not doing a set, so go help her.
But she literally asked for someone stronger. And you're stronger. Can you do
than
more weights?
who?
Me, because I couldn't
why
help her.
you?
I tried to help her and I
So
couldn't.
there's a lot of niggas stronger than you.
No,
No offense, but...
No,
Yeah.
not much. You're
Yeah,
a big
that's
guy,
true.
bro. You're a big guy.
That is true.
Whether women in gyms go out of their way to try and find something a man did that they could call creepy on TikTok, or they're wearing the skimpiest clothing at the gym, it is for one reason and one reason alone: attention. It is a drug for them. They want the men they're interested in to look and start talking, but if you're not what she wants, she's going to shame you on social media, kick up a fuss for attention, scream victim, harass, etc. The difference between creepy and flirty is how attractive the woman perceives the male involved. Men, unless you are consistently batting in the top 15% of dating bachelors, cold approaching woman will definitively wreck your local social network. Don't do it. So basically, there's no end to it. Just like with women you're dating, just like with women you're planning to commit to, it's eternal and it's everywhere. Women need attention and validation all the freaking time, anywhere and everywhere. And whatever us guys do, they're just going to whine about one thing or another. Of the many reasons women hate the manosphere, one of the lesser talked about ones is that we've destroyed their marketing campaign. Men were long under this misconception that women were these complex creatures shrouded in mystique. But the reality is women are not complex at all. They're just inconsistent and insecure, and expect men to do all the hard work for them. Women can spin it any way they want to, but there is absolutely physical or athletic restriction causing them to dress so scantily that you can see their exact shapes in all of the private areas, leaving nothing to the imagination. This is 100% validation and attention seeking. They are just showing off in hopes of getting Chad's attention, and if they get another guy's attention, it strokes their ego, and then they feel empowered to shame the guy because he is not up to their standards. So it amuses me when women get pissed at men ignoring them in the gym. It's what you wanted, ladies, with all your videos accusing men of creeping around you. You asked for it, and now you got it. Live with it. Unfortunately, most decent men nowadays don't want to be friends, speak, interact, or socialize with women in general. However, all women are not affected by this, and the vast majority of women can barely get resources from US men because they are now struggling financially and possibly poverty for a long period. Also, women cannot function or survive without men because they need attention and validation from men daily. So, it's quite hilarious when you come across these videos with women pissed at some dude who didn't reciprocate her flirty hello or didn't approach her as she had assumed. Why do women believe that men have to live their lives like freaking robots all the time? Doing everything that these delusional women want them to do, and when they want them to do it? Why are modern women so incredibly entitled that they feel it's the guy's eternal duty to keep approaching them wherever they are? We all know women get high on validation, but they also get high on any attempts by dudes to approach them, only for these women to reject them and give themselves an ego massage from it. You go to a gym to do your thing, work out, lift weights, bench press, or maybe do cardio, but everywhere you turn, you see a half-naked woman with a camera filming herself, trying to get the sexiest shot to show off on her Instagram or TikTok to random dudes from the internet. Sounds familiar? That's because this has become so common, we're now going through a gym crisis. But recently, you will have seen a lot of videos on the internet where you will witness a girl trying to flirt with some guy at the gym she thinks might be cute and get rejected. Now the problem is, if the guy had accidentally made an appearance in her live recording, she would have talked about how this guy was being a creep, trying to walk around her and probably look at her stretch. If the guy didn't do that and minded his own business, he suddenly becomes the guy who is ignoring her at the gym, and that's what she's going to talk about in her video. It's not like men have a lot of other places where they can go and be at peace, mind their own business, think about their lives, goals and dreams, and work on themselves. For men, fitness has come under threat because of modern women, and men are now buying their own fitness equipment and working out at home if circumstances allow. This has resulted in a massive exodus of men from gyms and a massive boom in the fitness equipment industry. Gyms were the one place we could go in peace and work out, reflect, focus, and become better versions of ourselves. Now, going to the gym is a task in itself. If you go to the gym today, you can bet you'll encounter at least one woman with a camera or her phone on a tripod, trying to record everything she can, so she can get all the curvy angles, which she can then edit and post online on her social media and dating accounts, where millions of thirsty guys have the opportunity to see her, and more of her. However, God forbid if you glance at her while you're walking in that area, or are working out in that area, or actually need to use the machine she's been hogging for the last 2 hours, she's going to want to catch you looking at her and upload your face for the whole of the internet to see and label you as a creep. Simply put, a men-only gym would do great these days. It goes from a woman complaining men won't talk to her, and then filming a guy who won't talk to her, to another woman complaining that a guy sat there and another guy looked around. What do they have in common? They're both for social media clout. Ladies, if you play the victim, you will be the victim. The same goes for playing the villain. The best thing about home gyms is that you don't have to worry about walking past a woman's camera or merely glancing at a woman and then being accused of being a pervert. The second best thing about a home gym is that it has no monthly fees and is open 24/7, always ready for you to work out and use whenever you want to. She doesn't want to be approached at the gym. She wants a particular guy to approach her because she is a coward, and she wants him to see this on her FYP and decipher the coded message so it can feel like destiny or serendipity, and she can believe in magical feelings. And then, when her feelings go away, so does the marriage based on contracts, duty, unspoken contracts, to the children, fiduciary responsibility, and all that hard work that doesn't work with serendipity. Fairy godmothers, and her feels. I just wish more men would stop simping and start realizing there's more to women. Find your goal, your motivation. What's that? You. What's your drive? What do you want to do with your life? Because these women want us to break down and worship and show them validation when we're not going to get what we want out of them. Well, today the meme should be, this is why men feel uncomfortable at the gym. Because we are not stupid and can see your phone propped up recording you and have seen enough to know better. If women want courtesy and perhaps even attention at gyms now, then they should consider making it notable to all that. They aren't actively recording other PPL's privacy and making it public. Thanks for watching The Circle of Kings. As always, we're looking forward to your support. So please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything all kings like yourself need to know.